Mhm. Okay, dear guests, dear participants, dear our teachers, we would like to have here to introduce about the MIT program. Our official guest from AUCA, the assistant of Master of Arts in Teaching program, Ziagul Sabirova. And Ziagul will introduce you the main parts of the applying process. And me, Gulruh Muhammad Kasimova and Nargiza Raskulova will continue by sharing our own experience in this amazing program. Let's give the stage to the Ziagul. Ziagul, you are here, right?
Yes, I'm here. Can you
You
hear
are
me
welcome.
okay?
Yes, yes.
Oh, good morning, everyone, and thank you very much for the invitation. I would like to start with saying thanks for everyone coming on Sunday to listen about our program. We highly appreciate it. Let me give you a quick overview of the MIT program and then some information about how we apply to this wonderful program. So our program is called Master of Arts in Teaching, or shortly we call it an MAT program. Let's move to the next slide. Can we go to the next slide, please?
Is it going?
Yeah,
is it going? I've showed the next one. Let me stop it.
No.
No? Let me share one more time.
I can do on my own. Let me share myself if it's okay.
Yeah. Can you? Okay. Can you share? Ziagul? Now you have an access to share your screen.
Yes, 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 yes. Can everyone see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So, Institute of Education, MAT program. Before I talk about specifically MAT program, let me quickly introduce our Institute of Education. On the right, you can see our team, the director of the program, and then our colleagues. So the MAT program is hosted at the Institute of Education. For others, we also provide chances for educational.
Sorry for interrupting. I can't see anything.
Oh, you can't see anything? Okay.
Ziagul, can you share once again?
Yes, like there is background noise, that would be helpful. Thank you. Okay, I'm trying one more time. Sorry for the inconvenience.
And now, thank you.
Thank you. Can you see
Now
it
we can
now?
see. Yes.
Can you see it now, the big screen?
No.
Yes.
No, it's impossible.
Not yet.
See.
Okay, that's very strange.
Ziagul, I will share by my own.
Okay.
Okay, let me try. Sorry. What about now? Can you see?
Yes. So
Yes.
here,
Okay.
thank you very much. So as you can see on the screen, Institute of Education provides these opportunities: MAT program, mentor training program, and educational research and professional development. Thank you. Next, we can go to the next one. Okay, Now, let me give you some reason why you should choose MET program. First of all, it's a blended learning, which means online, we study online and offline. For summer, we come for classes in summer. So in summer, classes are online, and for the fall and spring semesters, they are offline. So you during the day, you stay at your workplace, and then you join for evening classes. And also, during the fall and spring semesters, we meet for like 2 or 3 days on campus. But no, previous one. Except for that, we meet offline. So it is blended program. So because it is blended, can you go to the previous slide, please? Because it is blended, it makes it available throughout Kyrgyzstan and Central Asia. So it's availability. So program is available throughout Kyrgyzstan and Central Asia. And also the other very important aspect of this program is it's practical. For example, you discuss some concept, some strategies in class, and then the next very day you have a chance to practice what you have learned in your classrooms. So the program is very practical. And finally, this program gives you opportunity to earn 2 degrees, one from the Kyrgyz Ministry of Education and 2 BART from BART University. So students who successfully complete our program will earn 2 degrees, which is really exciting, isn't it? Let's go to the next one.
Degree.
So our classes follow use a BART college model. So that means there are 4 types of classes. So we have categorized our classes into 4 groups. Group number 1 would be foundational classes. Here, students learn general theories about education, theories like of Vygotsky and many other very other like learn series of other scholars. And then we ask students to choose one of the 3 discipline areas. So literature, social studies, mathematics, which means when they graduate our program, they will be able to teach one of these areas. So for social studies, it could be classes like history, geography, languages, and then as you see, literature and math. The other, one of the important, I would say, unique aspects of this program is that we offer mentor practicum classes where students are paired with a mentor, and then they discuss the classes of the students. So students have to record themselves teaching, and then they send this recording to the mentor, and then they discuss it. How was the class? What went well? What needs to be improved for the second class? So this gives like great opportunity for sharing experience. And finally, all of our students conduct a research at their workplace, at their classrooms. So this is, we have offer research classes. So this was shortly about MET classes. Let's move on. Okay. This is program structure. MET is a... Can you please mute microphones if you don't have any questions? Thank you. MET is a 2 years program, like 6 semesters, 2 years, 6 semesters. On the left side, you can see a breakdown of the semesters for year 1 and the same for year 2. So unlike many other programs, we start in summer. Our classes start in June, and this is on campus. So we ask everyone to come to campus and we conduct offline classes. And for the fall and spring semesters, it's online. As I said before, you come from like 5:30 to 8 for online distance learning classes. The same for year 2. So 2 years and 6 semesters. Thank you. Next slide, please. Who are the people of MAT? Our classrooms are very diverse. We have students from Kyrgyz nationals, we have international students, we have teachers who have like more than 20 years as our students, as well as those who are new in teaching. So this also gives everyone a wonderful opportunity to share their knowledge, to share their experience, and learn and grow together. Let's move on. Here you can see our professors and students. Let's talk about our faculty. Yes, we can go to the next one. Faculty. On the screen, you can see MAT faculty. On the left side, it is Professor Tamo Chattopadhyay, who is the director of the Institute of Education. You can also see Elizabeth Alibayeva. She's the director of the MAT program. And then Alisa Alibayeva, who's our faculty member. Who do we have as our professors? Now we have teachers from AUCA faculty, from our own department, also from BART network, which is BART network, which is Al-Quds and BART College. So we have professors from these universities, institutions as well. Thank you. To the next slide. So this is one of the main reasons why we are organizing this event, is to inform you about this wonderful opportunity. Do we have public school teachers today with us?
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I have amazing news for you. With the partnership with the U.S. Embassy in Bishkek, we are offering scholarship for public school teachers, which covers your full tuition. And for this year, it also partially covers your transportation expenses and accommodation for the summers, for the time when you are asked to come for campus. So this is only for public school teachers. So U.S. Embassy scholarship for only public school teachers. And we offer one more scholarship, which is from the IOE, from our own institute. And any qualified teacher, can apply for the scholarship. But I cannot now give you the specific amount of the scholarship. It will be identified upon interview. But the U.S. Embassy scholarship is covers your full tuition. We can discuss, if you have any questions, we can discuss these after my presentation. Can we move on? Yes, application deadline. We accept all applications by March 1st. Please prepare all of your documents and make sure that you send everything by March 1st. And we will be receiving, my colleague Aikanish and I will be receiving your documents. And if you have any questions while you're collecting, while you're doing your documents, you are welcome to email us. You are welcome to write to us. Please save this date, like it's March 1st for accepting your application package. And last slide, please. Yes, for more information, please visit our webpage, which is ioe.auca.kg. If you have any questions, you can also email, and also please follow us on Instagram for more information and news about our university, institute, and program. Thank you very much for your attention. Now, Gulrukhji, if you let me, I also wanted to share a quick instruction on how on applying to MAT. Like we have noticed this since last year, and then we would like to request how we would like to receive some of the application documents.
Sigrid,
Let me,
would you like to
yeah.
share the application process?
No, it's just a very instructions on some documentation on sending
Mhm.
some documentation.
Mhm.
It seems like I'm not able to share it. Okay, here.
I will share. You
Okay.
have, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Can you see it?
we can. Yes,
Mhm.
we can.
So, to start your application package, please visit our website right here. So you go to this and then you click apply now. Then what you need to do is this. Please prepare all of your documents, prepare your application package, which includes CV, statement of purpose, application form, diploma, passport, photo, and recommendations. When you have all of these, please combine them all into one PDF document. Here, you can also see some of the options. You can do that, how to combine files into a single document. You just Google it, and then here is the site, combine PDF. You can these. If you know any others, please feel free to use those. It is one of the options that we offer. Then we kindly request that you name your documents properly, and then we kindly ask not to send each item as a separate document, because we receive like hundreds of emails and then it gets lost. We can't know whose CV is this, particularly if it's not named. So this is the right way of sending your documents. So here you can see only one attachment and it has the name on it. Yeah, and then again, would like to remind one more time about an important date, which is March 1st. And as you can see here, please call us, please email us, or please come to visit us if you have any questions. Thank you. If anyone has any questions, I will be glad to answer those.
I have a question. When we apply the application for MAT program, should we have IELTS certificate or no need?
Thank you. Language certificates are not required, but if you have them available, you can submit those.
What about GPA? Previous university, because some of universities required GPA not less than 3 points.
As for now, we do not have any requirements for the GPA. As long as you complete, as long as you submit your diploma copy, and then you have earned your BA degree, that is sufficient.
And also recommendations. I would like to know from whom we can get recommendations. For example, from director of the school, public school, or what? And how many recommendations should we apply?
Thank you for the clarifications. Yes, 2 recommendation letters. It can be from your school principal, vice principal, or if you have any other like mentors who know you well, who know you as a professional. So you can ask them to send us recommendation letters for you. 2 recommendations.
In Russian language, yeah, no need to translate
No, please,
into
in
English.
English, please. Yes.
In English, yeah.
If the recommendation is in Russian, you can translate it yourself.
Okay.
I see that. Thank you. I see there is a question in here in chat. Hello. Yes, this scholarship is also available for students from Afghanistan. Absolutely, they can also apply.
Ziagul, I have one more question.
Yes, please.
Hello, everyone. Ziagul, I want to ask about the university instructors. What about the university instructors? Are there any scholarships for university teachers also?
For university teachers, it will be IOE fellowship, not the U.S. Embassy scholarship, but IOE fellowship. Which I cannot say the exact number of the scholarship right now, but after we review your documents, after we conduct interview, we will discuss after that. Yes, I hope that answers your question. Thank you.
Okay. Diagul, thank you so much. Dear participants, if you have another question, so you may write to our chat box. Now we will continue. Diagul, if you let us, so we will continue with Nargiz Ece. We
Thank
want to
you.
share with our experience in MIT program. Please, again, if you have questions to Diagul, you may write to our chat box, and then after our presentation, we will continue question and answering parts. Thank you. Let me share with my screen. So can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, me, Gulruh Mukasimova, and then Nargiz Ece, Nargiz Arıskoğlu, we would like to share with our experience with our way, our journey in MIT program, and how was how was it, and what kind of impact could we take from this program. Here you can see we are so happy. We are in AUCA campus. As Diagul mentioned, one of the strongest parts of MIT program is the MIT teaching practicum, working mentor and being a mentee with amazing professions. And here you can see some familiar faces: Chinara Jembekova, Muqaddas Tashieva, and Juldizait Kurmanova from South, one of our KGTSO leader. And at that time, it was 2020, 2022. And during this time, our mentors, Muqaddas Tashieva and Chinara Jembekova, they were with us in MIT program. And one of the brightest event was having as a guest Elizabeth Davis, and she could observe. She observed our classes, and also she organized a kind of training to our Uzgen region and Osh region teachers. And here you see the Elizabeth Davis with our amazing teachers. And in MIT program, you not only just study academically, you can also apply those knowledge to your classroom as well. As we are the public school teachers, the experience was really beneficial for us. And even in my research topic, so my research topic was connected with madrasa education. That time I was working with madrasa students in Uzgen, Hayranso Madrasa, and as my research topic, I took the educational aspirations of girls studying English at madrasa. And during my research, I could get really really huge help, support from my mentor Muqaddas Tashieva, and then my advisor Elizabeth Davis, and advisor from New York Bard College, and also my research director Tamoj. You do not do all the research by your own. You may receive so many great support, help, advice from others as well in order to successfully complete and get your degree. So here you can see my students, and Professor Elizabeth Davis, that time she was conducting the great topic, Empowered Women. And it was really great for my students to see and to have here as a teacher guest. And this was my graduation day. I was very happy holding my degree, and I'm still remembering that day because I did really hard work in order to achieve this success. Now I'm really happy to be part of this MIT program and then be alumni of MIT program. So here you see our happy faces, happy face of my group mates, and they are all, so here you see 4 teachers who are sitting near me. All of them are public school teachers from different parts of the Kyrgyzstan, from Naren, from Talas, from Sıkkı. So you can see, you may collaborate with the teachers from other regions, as well as Ziagul mentioned, from other countries as well. And here you can see our supportive professors, Tamo Chittopadhyay and Elizabeth Davis. And here you can see our big family as well. It was recently taken, this picture. It was taken in KGT Seoul National English Language Teachers Conference in Osh. And here you see so here from the left side, so he was kind of our first alumni. And then by going this one, so you can see the alumni here, and then current students as well. Now we are bigger and bigger, and we are welcome the others as well joining to our family. Okay, Nargiz Ece, so you may continue.
Okay, good day, dear colleagues. Let me first introduce myself. Can you hear me well? So
Yes,
my name is
yes.
Nargiza Raspolova. My name is Nargiza Raspolova. I'm from Jalalabad Oblast, Dakhsar region, Kerben town. So I'm public teacher. So, and I wanted to say a great gratitude to this embassy because I'm the student who have scholarship from US embassy. So I want to say that please try, dear teachers, apply. So you have a chance to get a scholarship and to get them good education. So if to say about the program, the whole program is organized really well, really well. Why? Because you have a chance not to have classes only with the IUCA students, but you have a chance to have classes with the really professional professors from their field. Because we have classes from New York Bard College with Professor Tim, with Professor Derek, and you have so many classes with interactors with international universities, from Alpert University, from Palestine, and university from, this summer we had classes, early childhood, with professors from Bangladesh. So you have opportunity not to have your courses with only IUCA professors, but as well with other international, really qualified professors. And the most important and the most interesting part of the program is you have a mentorship, because what you have teach, all the strategies, methods, you always try with your students, and you record your videos to send that videos to your mentors. As for me, I want to share a really good experience. Last fall, I had a chance to work with my mentor, with Elsbeth Shannon from Australia. So as a teacher, you can reflect on your teaching, how you are doing. Are you doing right or correct? You always get constructive feedback. As for me, before I had a chance to reflect on my own teaching. So after this program, you record your videos, you send your professor, you send your mentor, you get feedback, constructive, and you try to improve your teaching process. So I think this is a really great opportunity. And studying and being a student at IUCA give me reflect on my own reading, on my own writing, and on my own teaching. This is a really new thing for me. Before, I just was teaching and don't know how to reflect on my teaching. So mentorship program really gave me reflect on my teaching. And also, we have really good courses. You won't regret it, because you have a digital pedagogy with really good instructors. You have early childhood. You have our courses, kind of teaching writing, teaching academic writing, how to write and how to do research work. And also we have classes with teaching practicum about all the methods and strategies of teaching. So that is really good, and that is really like amazing tip, because not only like professors but all the peers give you great motivation. Because I have in my group from Afghanistan, I have peers from China, I have from so many Central Asian, and I have a school principal, as you see, Elena, she's a school principal in Karabauta. When I was met, I was really, oh my God, the principals and vouchers, they have so many works, but they are finding time how to complete their assignments on time. So the peers and your group mates really motivates, encourages you to push yourself to work, to do the assignments on time. We have deadlines. You should have in studying MT to find a really good time management, because if you haven't good time management, so it's really hard to complete the assignments on time. So as a person, you have to really good schedule, time management, how to, when to apply, how to finish, when to submit your assignment. So be very good on your timings, and I think it won't have you any problems. And also this program gives me a really great opportunity how to write, because before I don't know how to start writing my research paper. And for my research paper, I took a topic because I'm from the rural area of the Kyrgyzstan. It's really hard to motivate students. It's in rural areas of the Kyrgyzstan, it's really hard. And I took what are the advantages of using game-based learning in rural areas of Kyrgyzstan. So I'm writing now step by step the professors and our instructors, they're teaching. So how to write annotated bibliography, how to write literature review. Before, I never read, to be honest, like scientific articles, and you have to read, analyze them, and to write on your own, to find findings and so on. So I'm a second-year student. I hope in May or the beginning of June, I will successfully complete my courses. So, and also, the program is really well organized, and professors, instructors, they're always supportive, and peers as well are very supportive. We always support each other. If you have some difficulties, we always call Ziagul. So here is registration. We have a lecture course, what to do, how to do. And the professor is always open. They're always ready to help, to support each other. So I think this is the appropriate way how to improve yourself in your professional way. If you really want to grow in your professional area, please apply, try to be in a good community, try to be in a community of good leaders. Why not? So thanks. If you have questions, I'm ready to answer.
Thank you, Nargis Ece. Thank you for sharing your experience. I wish you success in your graduation. Hope you will achieve your. Sorry, can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes,
we
yes.
can hear.
Good. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I wish you good luck, Nargis Ece. If you can you please share a little bit about your research work, research topic?
About my research topic. Okay, so my research topic is what are the advantages of game-based learning in rural areas of Kyrgyzstan? Because Kerben, it's in the southern part of Kyrgyzstan, it's kind of a small rural area. I was thinking it's not only for me, but it's really hard for other students to motivate students in learning language. So I have doing in my own, and I have asked from my colleagues, they try to use games. Just, students, they like games. And I was thinking, is it really games helps to motivate students, game-based learning? If it's how? So that's why I am reading a lot of articles, and I'm collecting now interview with 5 teachers, and now I am trying to write my findings according to the interviews, and created consent form, from the Rayon, I have asked the permission from the teachers. So the learning process, they will teach everything step by step, how to apply, what to do, how to create consent form, and so on. So now at the moment, I'm writing my findings. So that's it about my topic.
Great, thank you. Thank you, Nargiz. So Ziagul, we have here questions. So who can get full scholarship? Okay, you
Mhm,
have
thank
answered,
you.
right? Mhm.
Yes, yeah. I can repeat it one more time. It's for teachers from regions of Kyrgyzstan and outskirts of Bishkek city and Central Asian countries, as well as Afghanistan.
Thank you. Mhm.
Gulruh, I have a question.
Yes, please.
I have a question. Maybe it was. I guess it will be also very interesting for our teachers, colleagues. How did you record your lessons? Really share.
Okay.
How did you record?
Mhm.
Maybe it's interesting because we have different
Okay.
kind of ways of recording the videos. Maybe you will share how you recorded your videos.
Okay, so
I'm-
recording about
Mhm.
videos, I just took the best form, and before it, I create the lesson plan. According to my lesson plan, I record video of the lesson, and I it uploaded to the YouTube. Then where you have a submission assignment, you just put the link and you submit. And you have to create not like a portion, but you have to record all your lesson, how it goes according to your lesson plan, not like moving your camera or something like. So there are all kind of different tips because we listen from our peers. I'm doing like this and I'm doing like this. We are sharing from each other, and you choose the best options, and you choose from the back side or in front of the class. So it's up to you. But the main purpose is your mentor have to see and can observe the whole lesson, how it's going.
Okay, Nariza Kinayet
Mm,
here.
mhm.
So now I'm working with Ainura Umuralieva. Now she's a first year student in MIT program. And now I'm working with her as a mentor. And Ainura, she's also now recording her videos, as you mentioned. So recording a full lesson and then uploading her lesson plans to the Google Classroom. And I'm watching her videos and then reading her lesson plan. And after that, I'm giving her feedback by using clear rubrics. So while watching the video, we pay attention to each step of the lesson, organizational parts, example, how to engage students or how to assess students, assessment part. So each part will be discussed. Each part will be for each part will be given the constructive feedback. So as a mentor, it's also kind of beneficial, really great experience for me, because here I can not only watch the video, here I should give clearly constructive feedback in order to improve your teaching skills. And dear teachers, this mentoring part is really beneficial for your teaching. So you can see your own video and then you may give to your own video the kind of assess, and then sometimes being observed or observing the class is lacking in our teaching. That's why let's try this opportunity, and being observed is not such scary as we think. Being observed is really beneficial in our teaching.
Gulruh, thank you
Okay,
very
any-
much for your answers. Gulruh, so
Thank you. Yes.
I mean also that did you use your cell phone or you got a special camera for recording the
Cell
videos,
phone,
your lessons?
cell phone mostly. Yeah, you can take any cell phone, iPhone, Samsung.
Okay.
Kind of.
You use a
Sorry.
tripod, you install it, and then you shoot the video. Okay,
Yeah.
clear.
Yes.
So
yeah.
I have another quick question. How did your family members supported you while you were studying at MIT?
As Ziagul mentioned here, online classes are mostly after work. So during the daytime, you can do your regular day. You can go to your school. You can go to your work, and then after the your work day, between 5 and 8 p.m., you may sit 3 hours. You have to explain to your family that you are busy with your study. And in Nargizeja also mentioned here, very great point. You should strictly follow your time management. So here, no kind of problem with your family, because it's after the work, after the working day. You have to be just time manageable. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, can I
And
add
what
also
about you,
something here?
Nargizeja? Yes.
Yeah, as for me, for example, I have 5 kids and my husband. So if you really have a big desire, so I think your family members should understand and support you. As for me, my husband is very supportive, and as my daughter is older, so they try to prepare. Sometimes it starts 5:30, or you prepare your dinner before. So it's in spite of this, so you can manage not all the days of the week. You have, like, if you have 4 courses, so 4 days of the week besides weekends. So after working
Weekends
time,
you are free. Yes.
yeah,
No classes
you
on
are just,
weekends.
yeah. And your couples, I think, should be very supportive. The family members. As for me, my husband is very supportive. He understands this. Even my kids say, "Oh, don't touch. My moms have now classes. Don't touch, mom." And they know the time. They close my room, and after 9, they just thinking, "Are you ready? Can we come?" So all the members should be very supportive. And you can teach your kids, even couples.
So you're lucky
how
that
to
you have such a wonderful husband. So you have mentioned, but maybe you repeat, how many lessons did you have per week? You said 4 lessons, yeah?
At school, yeah, you
Online
mean?
lessons. Yeah,
Online
lessons.
lessons. Online lessons, each class lasts for 2 hours. In our case, it was from 5:30 till 7:30.
Mhm.
Can I add
And
here something?
yes. Mhm.
The new schedule that we're having, yeah, it used to be from 5:30 to 7:30, like 2 hours. Now, current fall classes are from 5:30 till 8, 2.5 hours. And students currently have 3 classes a week. So the same will be for the spring semester. So 2.5 hours and then like 3 classes per week.
Okay, thank you very much. So what
And
about
according
the summer
to
meeting?
the classes, you have elective courses also.
Yeah,
According to
selective classes, sure.
elective classes
So
you
what
can
about
teach.
summer classes? How
Thank
long
you.
does it?
Yeah, summer classes. So summer, it's like 8 weeks of classes. For summer, it's from 3 to 5. So sometimes it's you have classes from one day to Thursday, and then Fridays are free. So it may change like year by year, but this year, this summer, we had, I think, if I'm not mistaken, 4 to 5 classes. We have 2 groups, so new students had 5 classes.
And when
And
it starts? It's the
it
beginning of June or
starts,
at the end?
it starts the 2nd week of June.
Okay, thank you very much.
You are welcome.
Thank you. Okay. So, dear participants, so our guests is, it's almost an hour, right? So, if you do not have questions, so we will share with this recording in our KGT Solve YouTube channel and in our Facebook page as well. So you can rewatch, and then if you have questions, so you may type under this video as well. So we will try to answer your questions. And you can reach out Zia Gul Sabirova, me, and Nargiza Raskulova as well. So we will help you if you have a desire to be a part of this family, to be part of this community. So thank you so much. Thank you
Mhm.
for your time.
Yeah. Thank you
Mhm.
very
Okay, Zia Gul.
much. And yes, please follow our Instagram page, not to miss the latest updates about the program. And thank you everyone for coming.
Thank you
Thank
very
you,
much.
Zia Gul, so much for your time.
It's my pleasure.
Thank you. Have a good day ahead. Thank you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Thank you too.
Mhm. Thank you.